I think there's like a coffee table book that's going to be available just in time for Christmas with a lot of nice photographs from Rescue Me. I believe so, yeah.
Those coffee table books, all the rage for gifts. And, oh, Jesus. My girlfriend went out and got some coffee table books. Not so much as gifts.
Yeah.
Until I saw them and said, no, you got to give them away as gifts. Because one of them is pretty cool. It's a photography book.
Those are always good.
And it's just of nude women, which is cool. Like, it's very artistic. It's done very well and tastefully. And
yeah, but they kind of, I've looked through those books in bookstores and photo shops or whatever you want to call them, camera stores.
Yeah.
And they always wreck it.
How's that?
I know it's tough to wreck a nude woman, but they kind of do because they get too artsy with it.
They do get too artsy, but I mean, they don't want it to just be a hustler.
I know, but you should bring the book in because I don't have a good example right now.
Yeah.
But they paint them up weird. Or,
you're exactly right.
Or they put weird masks on, just stuff that just ruins it.
So you can't really look at it and think that it's really a hot picture.
Right.
You know, it's definitely not made for spanking.
Right.
You know.
But anyway, I interrupted. So you got
that, which was pretty cool. But then there's another one. It was called Romance, and it was a book of nude men in romantic poses with other men. Yes. Oh, dear Lord. I was like, what? So she opens it up. And I go, I'm not even looking at this.
And I quickly scoot right up next to her.
I get up there so I could get a good look. No, I go, I'm not even going to look at this. So she goes, oh, no, look at this one. It's so sweet. And it's a guy, like, with his head on another guy's chest, and he's doing something with his mouth. He's laying on the guy's chest. It's not anything hardcore, but it's like, why?
I think that's nice. A couple of men to like a little head on the chest. There's nothing wrong with that.
It was so and I told her, I go, I'd rather watch a porno where it's just like nasty, like that stuff, than see guys in these romantic poses. And then there's one where this guy, and he's like this muscle guy, and he's on a boardwalk to a beach, and he doesn't have a stitch of clothing on, but he's holding an umbrella. It's just like, yeah, it's raining out.
So you draw the line with romance.
The romance
man
stuff.
On man stuff's okay, but as soon as it looks like there's a little feelings involved, then you're out. That's when you tap out.
Everyone
I'm
has gone on to various websites, porn sites or whatever, and been subjected to watching man-on-man hardcore, just horrid stuff. Animals, whatever you want to, I mean, just hardcore sex. It's harder to look at guys making out a tender moment done in black and white photography.
Your problem is the tenderness.
It's horrid.
Well, especially if you know that one of the guys is more attached than the other one. You're like, he's going to get his feelings hurt. Look at the love in his eyes.
I'd rather something else get hurt than feelings.
Of course you would.
If you're talking about that. Because, yeah, we've had instances here where everyone's gone, oh, my God, look at this. And you gather around the computer and you just watch something horrific. And it's funny. Yeah. It kind of looks weird. But that is just pure, like, it's cringe-inducing in a man to watch that and see that type of tenderness, romance, and
caressing.
Love. Yeah, caressing. You don't want to hear caressing.
That's cringe-inducing when I see it between a man and a woman.
So that was another of the books. So yeah, I suggested she give it as a gift.
Yeah, who gets it for Christmas?
Well, figure it out.
Your mom?
No, no, figure it out. It's well, it's a little early. Hopefully they won't listen to the replay. It's somebody on staff.
Someone on
Let's just say.
Don Wicklund?
Well, I didn't think of that. We might have to get 2 books.
You know, the guy who threw us off by getting married?
Yeah.
Does he get the coffee table
Oh,
book?
boy, you sure fooled everyone with that move, didn't you, Don? I saw Don on page 96 of the book.
Wait, someone on staff?
Yeah, well, on staff over at XM. Someone that would enjoy a book full of nude men.
Hey!
It could be. Could very well be.
One half of the great radio team?
Could very well be.
That's known as Ron and Fez?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I mean, everyone is thinking it. I mean, wow, I blew the big reveal. Boy, stupid me. It could have been 3 or 4 guys over there. Shut up. So Fezzi gets the coffee table book.
Yeah, it looks that way.
How funny would it be if Ron was really the big fruit? Like, the greatest joke of all
Hey there,
time
Fez, why don't you hand that book over this way?
was that Fez liked chicks and that Ron really enjoyed.
Ron is just flaming.
But deep man kissing. Ron doesn't even like, it's not even the sex between men he likes, it's the kissing and the sound, like, eyes wide open just to connect.
Jimmy, that's